All right, so kids and COVID is the big story now with COVID. All right, 252,000 children have tested positive for COVID in the past week. 1 week, beginning of school. 253 American children, according to the American Academy of Pediatrics. Okay? Now, by comparison, in the last week in school in June, 8,400 cases COVID among kids. So it's gone from 8,400 to 252,000 a week from June to September. This is because of that Delta variant, which is so contagious. It's just wiping out. And children under 12 are not getting the vaccination because it has not been approved by the federal government. All right? So if you're 12 and under, you don't get vaxxed. And only 15% of Americans aged 12 to 18 are vaxxed. So you could see what a colossal problem this is in the nation's schools. Now, a new poll, and I do not believe this poll, but again, I report this to you because it is public information and I'm not blacking out anything. But I don't believe this poll, so you know. It's done by Axios, which is a left-wing internet site. And it says, thinking now about your oldest child, age 5 to 17, do you support or oppose mandates requiring students and staff to wear masks at your child's school? Now, why would they throw the word oldest child? It doesn't, all of this stuff is really dubious. So 59% of those who answered this poll, and more than 10,000 adults did. 59% of the 10,000 answered the poll say we support mask mandates in school. That's way too high. Support mask mandates for unvaccinated students and staff, 10%. Oppose all mask mandates, 30%. I think it's more like 60-40 myself. 60% of Americans would or do support masks being worn in school, and 40 opposed. My opinion, I could be wrong. Okay, so the more kids that get sick, the more power the progressives have to impose COVID mandates. So I'm not going to say they're rooting for kids to get sick, but it benefits that wing. There's no doubt about it. And I'm following this story very, very closely.